last year, had 56 catches, third best in the NFL among rookies. And here are the backs and receivers in Cobb. Troy's got some weapons, and we'll see how he's protected by that guy in the middle, Jamal Jackson.
Well, and that's the whole key. This offensive line.
Second and goal. Quick snap and the handoff is to McCoy. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
A pretty good job, but simply didn't see it.
So third Packers sack. And it's third and goal. The ball is all the way back to 17. Protection for Vick into the end zone. Touchdown, Macklin. Some impressive throws on that drive by Michael.
From the Lions 46, Vick to throw and completes to DeSean Jackson with great speed. He's heading for the end zone. He's in. McCoy straight ahead to the goal line. He's in. Touchdown. Vick pressure throws. Touchdown. Jeremy Goal at the 4. McCoy finds the opening. He's in. Touchdown.
This is third and long. Protection is good. A man late on the corner. It's caught. DeSean Jackson. He's going house. Touchdown Eagles. No flags down. And you see the reaction there by Cobb. 61 yards. Playmaker to playmaker. No timeouts. Macklin at the bottom. Jackson up top. Corner route wasn't there. Backdoor. Touchdown Eagles. Macklin. No markers. Count it. Talk good company. Real good company. Mike Bell in the backfield. They won't keep it on the ground. They'll pass. Looking deep. Got a man. Macklin. Touchdown. His second of the day. He beat Jones. Boy, was that easy. 45 yards.
And you talk about Michael Vick in the National Football League to become a great football team.
Second down and 8. Vick in trouble. Vintage. Looking house. There it is. Touchdown Eagles.
Well, we've seen him throw from the pocket, and now we see the Michael Vick that we've seen for years, one of the great athletes ever to play in this game.
Well, now it gets really difficult.
Cobb over the middle for the touchdown. Selleck.
They got to get Selleck back in the huddle. They're going to go for 2 here. And DeSean Jackson's trying to get his attention.
He is a dynamic player at that left tackle position.
Second down and goal from the 8-yard line. Cobb under pressure, escapes, buying time, then throws and turns it into a touchdown. Brent Selleck with 2 huge receptions on that drive. Formerly unbeaten Chiefs, Bob will talk about the Cowboys now at 1-3. But right now Philadelphia trying to pad its advantage. And this is McCoy rumbling through the middle and right through that San Francisco defense for a touchdown. I guess the ribs are okay. 29 yards. Second down and 5. Smith, flushed, chased, loses the football, and it's picked up, and it's another turnover, and Quentin Michael is going to run all the way to the end zone for a touchdown. The rookie Brandon Graham flushed him, got him to lose the football, and the Eagles with a gigantic play.
Oh, and that's a terrible play by Alex Smith. He had Vernon Davis on the blitz read. All you got to do is take it. He saw it. He took the ball back to make the throw, and he just didn't take it. Blitz coming off the right side. There it is. Vernon Davis, take it right there. You just throw it to his outside shoulder, no problem. Instead, you let the blitz get you, and the game is completely turned.
But Philadelphia challenges you in different ways. We'll get to that throughout the course of the game. Right there's one of them.
And around to Deshaun Jackson inside the 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown!
It's always funny when people want to run and end around or reverse. They always want to check and see how the backside's playing first. Give you that fake look and then decide whether they do it. I say go ahead and do it right out of the game. We're going to challenge back here on the backside. Jonathan Abraham gets up the field, but then he turns and chases down the line of scrimmage. At the beginning of the game, Tony, we talked about fundamentals. Right there, Atlanta, not fundamentally sound. They give up a big touchdown.
And play together and start clogging up this hole in order to stop this running game. Wide receivers with 3 of the 5 carries for the Eagles. Cobb, end zone. Touchdown. The second for Deshaun Jackson. 34 yards. That's what happens when the run game is going so well. You can go and change it up. Cobb to the end zone. Diving catch for a touchdown. Jeremy Maclin.
Broke out in that first quarter. It was a lot of the play calling by Marty Morningwig and Andy Reid. There were end arounds. There were play action, deep shots down the field. Now you got to kind of settle into your running game, your screen game that you normally have. You wonder if they've got any more tricks up their sleeves here in the second half.
They fake the end around, and now Cobb goes deep from Maclin. He's got it! Jeremy Maclin!
Wow.
Touchdown, 83 yards! You wanted trickery, Darryl. They just gave you some trickery.
You remember when we were at practice Friday, they started that one session, and there was like 6 plays in a row that were like shots down the field. I remember that one right there.
It was like the first 6 plays, too.
Oh, everything was going deep down the field. Look at everything that Atlanta has to process here. Oh, it's a screen out to the left. No, it's not. It's Jeremy Maclin down the sideline.
And they had the reverse also. These are all the plays that they saw earlier that they got burned on. Now here's another one to add.
Situations that you better have something that can gain you 4 or 5 yards.
They have to go 5 here. 3rd and goal from the 5. Cobb, Cooper, touchdown! His first in the NFL.
Well, he deserved that. I mean, just a great effort by him on the gadget play to get Philadelphia down in close.
On 2nd and goal from the 9, and Vick goes shotgun. Vick stands in the pocket, throws it, touchdown, Jackson. Nine yards, Vick to Jackson. 3 plays, 72.
My gosh, you come down here, you listen to talk radio, your head explodes.
Vick low this time. No signal yet.
Just going to make sure he has the football. Looks like he got in there. Quick snap it.
touchdown signal. It is a touchdown.
Oh, good job. Good job. The good quick snap count really, I think, was the difference that time. And Nick Cole, the right guard, good job. Of course, the center, Mike McGlynn.
Well, it's a touchdown. It's the 25th.
First play from about the 12, and there is Vic, as you talked about, John, rolling and launching downfield for Deshaun Jackson, who accelerates, caught the opening play, and all the way for a touchdown. 88 yards.
Wow.
This Andy Reid did his homework. A full play-action bootleg to Michael Vick's left side, and they get Deshaun Jackson one-on-one deep. What a throw and catch.
We talked about it in the opening of this game, that the Eagles would try to get ahead early with a big play, get Deshaun Jackson down the field, use that incredible speed. What a throw by Mike Vick for the screen back. Once you get a block on him, there's a lot of running room for McCoy. Excellent job by the Eagles offensive line in space.
Backfield empty. First and goal, Vick. Dancing, running, in for the touchdown.
I've never seen this guy play better.
Well, we talked about Michael Vick as the prototypical pocket passer. Michael Vick getting on the edge, almost unstoppable.
Earlier this year, he gets the start tonight. Vick shoveling McCoy, 21-0 out of the gate, Philadelphia. Hello.
This pass left. Andy Reid has all the plays.
Paid his debt to side, and I think the people understand that, and now they've accepted him.
Saw Jeffrey Lurie, he and wife Christina, very much a part of the decision-making process. Jerome Harrison into the secondary. Harrison cutting back, and he might go. Jerome Harrison diving for the pylon. Did he get in? Yes, touchdown.
That's 270 yards in one quarter of football by this Philadelphia Eagle offense. I'm as shocked as this guy is.
And you see that by Vick's threat in that first quarter. And they're rolling on possession 5 of the night. Vick taking another shot. This from Macklin. Jeremy Macklin pushed off, caught it, touchdown! Oh, man! Never seen anything like this, ever.
I think I'm dreaming.
Let's watch the back end of the play. The two officials over there are talking right now. Shot gave you a great perspective on how wide Philadelphia spreads the field to give Vick room to run. And score again. Michael Vick, second rushing touchdown of the night from 6 yards.
Unbelievable.
It's like a man with boys when he gets outside that pocket.
Look at the splits. I mean, they take these receivers and they split them all over the field.
Vick keeping the play alive. Gonna find someone in the back. Touchdown of Vance. Wow. Touchdown pass 4.
Somebody get me his autograph. This guy is on fire. Not even a driving rainstorm can cool this guy off.
Offensive line, hey, great job, guys. Juan
so.
Castillo's happy with that one.
0 for 7 on third down. 0 for 8. Interception. Dimitri Patterson all the way home.
That is stealing.
This is what the Eagles do. This is what their corners do. They know when the pressure's coming. The ball has to come out quickly.
Ron, this is 60 points.
McCoy now in the backfield with Vick on second down and goal. Jackson top of the screen. Macklin at the bottom. And Vick is going to take off. Gets around the corner. Touchdown. Again, pick your poise just across midfield. Vick under center now. Juggles the snap, but gets it away. And McCoy has the first down and a lot more. In fact, a touchdown. A juggled snap. And he gets it away, and it's a 50-yard touchdown.
Now 3rd and goal for Vick and the Eagles. Vick to the end zone. The catch is made this time for a touchdown by Jeremy Macklin. Offensive line doing a good job of giving Michael Vick time in the pocket.
I think, Goose, you just keep bringing the 4 you brought the whole time, dropping, you throw a little change up here on a big 4th down.
I don't know, man. It's been working. Stick with what it works. Looks like they're just going to bring the 4 down lineman. Here's Vick on 4th and 9, a pump fake. Now he throws, looking for Selleck, who makes the catch for an Eagles touchdown.
How did he get
in the middle of 4 defenders? Wow.
I was waiting for somebody with the Chicago Bears to come out with the ball.
Me too.
Little stutter go, gets over the top, but you got plenty of help. That is an amazing throw, and what great concentration by Brinson.
3rd and goal from the 1. Vick in space. McCoy the touchdown.
Questioned his commitment, and now he has one.
And his work ethic, and he has one.
2nd and goal. McCoy has his 2nd touchdown. 1 in the air and this one on the ground. 2 possessions, 2 touchdowns for the Eagles.
I said it earlier, and I'll repeat myself. The Philadelphia Eagles offensive line is dominating the defensive front of Houston.
Spot to make Herman's the tackle eligible. 2nd and inches, just inside the 1. Vick's going to keep it. Moves the pile, and it's a touchdown. And Philadelphia's back on top just like that. And an opportunity near the goal line to pick off the pass, did not convert. Vick, Owen Schmidt, touchdown. And with 4:18 to go, it's a 2-possession game.
From the 1-yard line, Vick out of the gun. Now Selleck sets up for protection in the backfield. They send him into the pattern, and Vick follows him into the end zone. Slam dunk. Inside the 2. McCoy is the back. The fake to him. Vick rolling, throwing, caught, touchdown. Wide open is Todd Hermans, who lines up as an eligible receiver, and the guard with a touchdown from the 9-yard line. First down. Vick back to pass, and that is caught by Jackson along the sideline. And Jackson
down the middle of the field, being chased inside the 20, inside the 10, and into the end zone backwards for the touchdown. Wow. Twisted his ankle, missed a couple of plays, comes back in, and it's 91 yards. Just able to stay in bounds down the left side.
Under 5 to go in the third. Blitz coming. Eagles pick it up. Wide open for the touchdown, Macklin. And the first touchdown of this game for the Eagles. Well blocked. Macklin slips out free, and an 8-yard touchdown catch for Jeremy, his 9th touchdown of the year.
Pretty good at doing the things that they've done throughout this game.
On first down, pass to Selleck. A whiff on the tackle by Phillips, and Selleck gets a block and will cruise in for the touchdown. Macklin with a good block after Kenny Phillips missed on the tackle. And in a blink, the Philadelphia Eagles are in a position to again be down by only 14. Vick on a quarterback draw. Touchdown, Philly. And we are an extra point away from a 7-point game. In this game, we haven't seen much of the reward because Vick has gotten loose. 2nd and 3. Here they come again on a blitz. Pass wide open, caught. Macklin, touchdown! Bridged. 14th best in the NFL, 8.7 yards per return. Has not returned one for a touchdown this year. Waits. And it's a line drive kick. Jackson bobbles it and now has to try and recover. Deshaun Jackson gets a block. Are you kidding? Deshaun Jackson still not in, and now in for the touchdown. No flags. Unbelievable. No time left. Eagles win.
And it's just a natural thing.
They may have won that challenge. 2nd and goal. That knee was down. And that pass to the back of the end zone. The back judge looking, checking. Touchdown is the call to Clay Harbor. And Frazier will want his guys to tell him about this possible challenge.
Making plays.
2nd and goal. Vick on a draw. And Vick will take it to the end zone for an Eagle touchdown.
Read about that, wondering why it's always the fullback that gets stuck out there.
On 2nd and goal, Cobb stays on his feet, now throws back to the end zone, touchdown, Chad Hall.
Great job by Kevin Cobb staying alive.
Job defensively of getting off the field.
2nd and 10. Over the middle. Touchdown. Avant.
Just an excellent route by Jason Avant. You're going to see him as he goes to the inside. He pushes Jared Bush 24 to the inside to make him think he was going to go on a crossing route. It settled Bush, and it allowed Avant then to get in behind him, and an outstanding throw by Michael Vick.
4th and goal with Avant in motion. Vick takes it. No signal yet. Touchdown. And Andy Reid's going to go for 2 to try and make this a 3-point game.
Now quarterback sneak. He just takes it right over Nick Cole and Mike McGlynn, the center. It was close.
But he clearly broke the plane.